with friend. Good time with friends. Hope you'll have a good time. I speak fantastic English, guys. Alright, dudes, it is time for the Florencio Files. Yet another episode of the filthy sewer mermaid. In here in the top right, he is Florencio. I like that nickname. We should make this stick, the sewer mermaid. I just think it fits his whole style and attitude. Up here in the top left-hand side, in the red, it is Zictra. So for you guys who don't know, obviously I always joke about Florencio being a terrible human, but he actually, he does some scummy shit sometimes. And this is like part of why it's so funny. Okay, here we go. Case in point, he's building a Nexus next to your Nexus. No, realistically, it's like he'll type shit and he'll be like, oh, GG, you got me. And then he'll like have a base hidden in the corner that you don't know about when you've stopped trying because you think you've won, that sort of stuff. Like, he's a bit cheeky. I feel like since I've started casting his games, he hasn't done that as much. But in the first replay pack he sent me, there was a few of him kind of trying to fake the opponent out with shitty typed in chat. It was a little bit dirty. It was some real sewer mermaid level stuff. But he is going to go for the Nexus in the main. We've got a Zealot out, more Zealots being built. So Zictra taking this pretty seriously. And back at home, Florencio is like, all right, I'm going to build a single gate, a core, and I think is he going to build probes? I feel like he's not committing to this because he's only got one gate. Oh no, he's going to go the shield battery version. Oh my god. Okay, he's building a pylon here. He's trying to get shield batteries up in the back of Zictra's base. We cast an amazing war of this on, do you guys remember that Catalyst game? In one of the previous Florencio files. It was one of the dirtiest games I've seen in a long time. I'm not sure. Is he going to commit? Yeah, he's building the pylon. He's going to go for it. At this point, Zictra's got to be going, oh, you're faking me out. Surely you're not committing to this. Zictra's attacking. You got to be careful. These Zealots might get surrounded. That's the real scary thing about the recall. How many Zealots have we got? Just 2 at home. He's waiting for the recall. He's taking the gases. I think Florencio's like, you know what? You've got as many Zealots as me. This isn't going to work. No. He's going to go for it. Double battery goes down. What? He's gonna commit that. I think he's not gonna bring probes. I think he's just gonna bring Zealots. He walls it off. He blocks it. The Zealots are going for this probe. But that's just buying time for the batteries to finish. Zictra, you gotta focus down the batteries. Pull your probes. Fight with everything. No. He's preparing. Here we go. It's the fucking recall. And in comes a stack of Zealots and probes. They are gonna try and get a nice surround. But he's actually blocking himself. Neeb clearly not controlling it right here. It's clearly Florencio using the controller. The probes are going to go fight those probes. These Zealots, though, winning the battle. The double shield battery is huge. Zictra, I don't think Zictra's happy about this one. Florencio is taking him on a one-way trip to Dicktown, and I don't think there's any way to get undicked here. I feel like Zictra's already taken too much damage. These probes are just idling. Zictra's not fighting with the probes. There's a few Stalkers out. That could maybe make it work, but there's 4 Zealots in here for Florencio. Actually, only 3. Oh, I'm going to pull back more. Shield batteries about to finish. Florencio's like, yeah, only fight near the shield batteries. Look at this probe. This probe just won't die. The shield battery was healing it. The probe surround gets the wrap around. This Stalker trying to escape this little probey zappy death. But yeah, the shield batteries were a bit out of range. These Zealots up here fighting in a simulator the entire time. This is classic Florencio micro here. He's just killing an assimilator. That's 800 hit points he just wasted attacking a structure that does absolutely nothing. Florencio is so good with his micro, his APM, 150 APM, and it's all being spent to build a forge at home. This is the sort of incredible play that only Florencio can show us. There's 5 Stalkers out though. If Zictra should be able to win, surely, but even has a natural up. What the hell? Zictra should have this in the bag. It's up 4 probes. The shield batteries though. That Nexus goes down. The Stalkers with good micro should be fine. I mean, they can, if the Zealots go out of range of the shield batteries, they're dead. These Zealots are just going to stay with the shield batteries for now, but even more Stalkers warping in. There are warp-ins here. I don't think Zictra is too happy. I don't think Florencio's too happy with the situation. Starts up a lonely probe at home as these Zealots just run in circles. And, I mean, who knows? Maybe if those 2 Zealots weren't hitting that assimilator and instead were depowering the gateways, this might be a different story. Zictra says, leave noob. Ooh, okay. Getting a little bit saucy. Florencio's going to wall the Stalkers off. He's trying to wall off the Stalkers, but no, he doesn't get it down in time. But he's gonna kill the probes. He's gonna kill the probes. Zictra didn't pull the probes. Was too busy focusing on the pylons. You fucking gronk, Zictra. Oh my god, guys, never prioritize BM over macro. Cat said it many years ago to Combat X. Combat X never listened, and that's why he lost so many games. Zictra making the classic mistake, and oh no, down to 7 probes. Was up in economy before that. Zictra. Oh no. These stalkers, they're going back to kill the shield batteries in the Nexus. No, you gotta go across the map. But cannons and batteries going down. Oh my god, never, ever, ever prioritize the BM over the macro, Zictra. No, no, no. I mean, Zictra's still in this game, right? Is taking a 3rd Nexus and building probes, but is down 7 workers. And Florencio is preparing the unbreakable wall while thinking about going for the natural expansion. In the midst of all this, Florencio, of course, has sent a probe to the bottom left corner of the map, because why not? I mean, that's just what you do. That's just Florencio's game plan right there. He's like, well, I've got to take my natural at some point. I got to do it. Like, yeah, well, why wouldn't I have a probe? My brain cells. It hurts. It hurts, guys. It fucking hurts. Oh my god. Zictra, I'm sure, is even more in pain than I am watching this fucking dark wizardry right here. Zictra doesn't even know where he spawned, so funnily enough, if Zictra goes bottom left, he's actually going to find Florencio's expansion. Zictra's like, well, there's a 1 in 3 chance you're across the map. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe Florencio is still in this game. This is so... yeah, what? Hasn't even scouted the main here. Zictra's just like, I wonder if you've got a 3rd base. What? Zictra is clearly so pissed off at how this game has gone. Oh, good luck, have fun. And then it was leave noob. That's all Zictra said. I don't think Zictra is happy at this point. There is a robo going down behind it. Florencio is going double robo, but the stalkers are going to go to the wrong base. The perfect hiding spot of the natural ends up being the worst possible spot to be putting your tech down because of that. Unless Florencio recalls. I mean, you got nothing to recall though. There's no fighting you. Zictra just turned around for no reason. Zictra, no. Just go. You can't make up his mind, Zictra. No. What? What are you doing? Oh my god, Zictra is playing so fucking weird right now. What is Zictra doing? Why would you get there and not just check the base? Oh man. Okay, here comes Florencio with a sentry harass. Oh my, and he traps him. He's like, yeah, you can't escape. The probes are like, why would we want to? What the fuck? It gets 2 kills. Is it gonna? Oh my god, the probes aren't attacking. Only 1 probe's attacking. It finally goes down. Oh my god. Oh my god, double robo immortal. Double robo immortal. Meanwhile, Zictra's like, yeah, let's go 1-1 upgrades. Why the hell not? Okay, yeah, like what? What? With no Twilight in PvP? This is like bizarre as all hell. No blink, no charge. Oh my god. So it's gonna come up, and this is the moment which always happens in Florencio games where people go, oh, you're still on 1 base. I think I'm in a good spot. This is like everyone who's ever played Florencio has had this moment. Oh no. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Do you know, you're a Protoss. You should know how batteries and cannons work. They don't die. They don't die. 1 Stalker gets sacrificed to indulge Zictra's overconfidence there. Obviously, Zictra's like, lol, let's take a 3rd base. I'm so far ahead. I am fucking killing it. Now remember, guys, Florencio doesn't believe in upgrades. So Florencio is kind of restricted by this to only make units which are don't need upgrades to work. So I think Immortals and are we going to see Void Rays? Is it going to be a Void Ray? Yep, Void Ray Immortal. the most logical composition in the world. Really good for killing stalkers and kind of terrible against everything else. But you know what? So far there's only stalkers on the map. An immortal building? Why not? Fourth Nexus on the way for Zictra. Zictra says, you're on 1 base. If I go to 4 bases, there's no way you can take me on. Taking the definition of an unsafe lead to all new highs. Zictra here also forgetting the law of the scrappy game. Now, the law of the scrappy game states, and this is, if you open up the actual opposite to the Book of Filth, it's the Book of Holy Macro Play. One of, I think it's chapter 4, verse 7, says, Thy who has been cheesed must always remember to check thine corners. Now, this is something which Zictra did not remember to check the corners. It's like, haha, you're on 1 base. Chapter fucking 3, verse 7, you forgot, Zictra, you forgot. And guess what? Here come the boys. It's a 4 Immortal, 1 Void Ray, 16 probe timing at 11 minutes 26. I'm pretty sure this is that build he learnt off watching Stats' stream. I know I've seen Stats do this one a few times. It's a pretty high level strategy, so it's good to see Florencio starting to learn his builds from pro gamers. You know, you don't want to freestyle. Once you hit a certain level, you need to start refining your builds. And it seems like Florencio's finally hit that stage where he's just kind of said to himself, you know what? I think this is it. The timing for me, 4 Immortals into a Void, it's... Why are you fucking recalling? It doesn't make any... Fucking Florencio. He's like got the game in the bag and he just recalls. The fuck? That made no sense. That made no sense. What the fuck? As we mentioned in the previous episode, whenever this spell here is on cooldown, whenever it's cooled down and it's ready to go, Florencio has an itch. He is like someone who smokes 7 packets of cigarettes a day. Like, every minute that goes by that he doesn't take a drag of his fucking recall, he is like itching. He's scratching his arms, he's nervous, he's irritable. His partner's like, can you just recall something? Because you're acting like a dickhead. Just recall something. And he's like, ooh, and he just fucking recalls in the middle of a game winning an attack. Like a goddamn genius / moron. I don't know which one he is at this point. I don't think I'll ever know, to be fair. Florencio is our one and only sewer mermaid. He swims in the filthy fucking strategies. He creates the filth just as much as he swims in it. He finds the nuggets of dirtiness which no other place would dare do. He finds the thing which should never work and should never make sense, and he does it time and time again. Zictra here, of course, is saying, well, you killed me 4th. I better take a secret 4th over here under your Void Ray. Zictra's strategy is continuing to make a lot of sense. He's adapting to what's happening in the game. I feel like Zictra has a good handle of the fact that a bunch of Immortals and Void Rays just came out of nowhere. Zictra says, well, you must have built it all off 1 base. I defended. Surely if I just attack up your ramp into cannons and batteries, that'll work. So Zictra here, of course, with the logical plays, is going to break through, only losing about 4 Stalkers for the Trubs. Not sure if it's the most important thing though, right? You know what? Recall's on cooldown. Recall's on cooldown! Actually, it's only 14 seconds. He's going to try and hide the probes. Zictra's seen it. Yeah, he's just going to hide. He's going to recall. Meanwhile, the Void Ray squad. Oh, fuck. 5 Chad Rays. That is a flock of Chad Rays over there. And guess what, guys? Recall has cooled down, and he saves his entire probe line. It would not be a Florencio game without him evacuating his entire base to another base that's ready on the other side of the map. He says, yeah, your attack didn't really do that much. I don't even give a fuck. The Immortals and Void Rays come in. It's round 2 of random as fuck composition walking into the Red Protoss' base. He's going to take down these Stargates. Holy crap. Buildings disappear. Void Rays with Overcharge and Immortals. Oh my god, look at that Nexus. Oh my god, get out of my game. Oh, he tried to recall as well. I think I just heard a recall, but I think it got cancelled. Is it on cooldown now? No, it's not on cooldown. Maybe it was something. Maybe it was a warp in or something. I don't know what that was. I heard a sound. Maybe it was something else. Void Rays and Immortals still here. Mass Stalkers. I feel like even with 2-2 upgrades, Stalkers against Immortal Void Ray. Oh my god. Thankfully, Prismatic Alignment's on cooldown. Zictra says XD because, of course, Zictra is like, haha, I'm winning, you fucking idiot. Get fucked. Blink Stalker Town. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, I'm not sure if you should be celebrating so preemptively. Oh no, Zictra. Zictra's just lost every bit of income. Oh, I mean, actually the main's kind of fresh. But this is 2 full bases mining for Florencio. And oh shit, he actually doesn't have any new units. He didn't macro at all during that whole push. Neeb is clearly not in control of this game right now. It is just Florencio. You can see there's only 1 Nexus on a control group. Doesn't even control group is natural. That's not how Florencio plays StarCraft. He's got 2 Immortals and 3 Void Rays though. If he can get rid of the Stalkers, that's going to be enough. Oh my god, he's going for the Artosis pylon, but there's a Tasteless over here. There's a Rapid over there. I think there might even be a No Regret somewhere in there. Immortals and Chad Rays come down the ramp. Get fucked, Stalkers. Zictra's gonna run home, expanding at the same time to the most random location available. Zictra finally at least has identified where Florencio is, but I don't know if you're gonna be breaking Mass Immortal Void Ray with single Robo Immortal production. Oh, got some nice macro though, killing up 3 Immortals at once and continuing to just make Stalkers. Oh my god. Archon Chargelet, please! Archon Chargelet definitely wouldn't be good against Immortals and Void Rays, would it? Nah, let's not do that. Oh no, the Chads just come down. A big pack of Chads says, get fucked, it's time for your wedgie. The Zictra's like, oh, stop it, ow, ow, ow. I said this game was easy. Oh, fuck, shit. Is taking random Nexi all over the map. Zictra, never prioritize BM over macro. Otherwise, a sewer mermaid is going to swim up into your business and style all over your face. Gonna blink into Immortal Void Ray. Holy fuck. Talk about a bad decision. Zictra taps out of that game. Is not too happy about that one. Stalkers blinking onto Mass Immortal Void Ray. That is a Florencio wet dream that we just watched right there. That game was amazing. It looked like he held on. Florencio went for the tricky play where he tried to pylon wall the Stalkers in the main base while the Zealots went for the natural. Zictra's like, fuck you, I'm just going to focus down those pylons and bring my Stalkers down. Forgets to run the probes and loses 2/3 of his economy in one moment of him typing, get out of my game. Oh, Zictra. The silly mistakes that we make. GGG. That was amazing. That was great. Florencio has really upped the ante with these builds. This is sick. What did he say at the end? He didn't say anything. He just left the game, Pyro. Yeah.